Good morning, everyone. My name is Russ Jones. I'm the superintendent here at Stow-Munroe Falls City Schools. I'd like to welcome everyone to our program today. Most importantly, our veterans, our heroes. Thank you for being here and all you've done to serve our country. I also would like to thank Mr. Lockhart, Mrs. Dietrich, and Ms. LeMay and as well as the entire Lakeview staff for putting on this program. We certainly appreciate all of your efforts in making this day come true for us. There are a number of school board members and administrators from our district that I would like to introduce who are attending today. First, the president of our school board, Mr. Dick Spangler, is here, who will be speaking. And towards the back is our vice president of our Board of Education, Karen Wright. Also, board member Pat Matthews was here for breakfast, but she had another engagement. Her granddaughter is going to the state volleyball tournament, and she needed to be there for her granddaughter on the high school send-off. I'm sure we'll all understand that. Also, our treasurer, Kathy Balgren, is in the back. Director of Curriculum and Instruction, Karen Moore, is also in attendance. And the Director of Special Services, Dr. Marty Saturnow, next to her. And our Human Resource Director, Mr. Rich Jackson, is also here. I'll be very brief, but I just want to remind our students that this is, we know today, Veterans Day. That's how we know it. But this wasn't always Veterans Day. This is November 11th. And if you would look back in a history book, although we don't have a World War I veteran here today to speak to us, my grandfather was wounded in World War I. And when World War I ended in 1918, it was November 11th. And November is the 11th day. And the armistice, or the treaty, was signed at 11 o'clock in the morning. So it was the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. And that's how Armistice Day originally was designed. And then after World War I, which was known then as the Great War, a second Great War known as World War II came along. And that's when World War I became known as World War I versus the Great War. But Armistice Day then grew into Veterans Day, and that's why on every November 11th we celebrate. To our veterans, I personally, as well as my family and our community, are eternally grateful for your service to our country. Thank you.